Hello and welcome to In and Around, a show where creativity meets talent. Nature decided to remix our plans today, but the show must go on. Here, on the show, we celebrate creativity, passion, innovation, and the amazing people turning their talents into thriving brands and inspiring journeys. My name is Ene Hassan, and I'm super delighted to be in your faces every week. On the show, we bring you stories of individuals who are boldly expressing themselves through their crafts, making impact in their own unique way. Today's episode takes us into the colorful and ever-evolving world of fashion customization, a space where creativity meets style and ordinary outfits are transformed into bold fashion statements. Yes. Let's go on a quick break. When we return, I'll tell you more about my guests. Don't go away. Welcome back. If you just tuned in, the program is In and Around. Yes. My guest is a passionate and talented creative entrepreneur who has successfully combined professionalism with artistry. With years of experience in the logistics industry, she followed her passion for fashion and built a brand centered on clothing customization and trendy streetwears. Yes, she specializes in transforming outfits to personalized pieces that reflects individuality and confidence. For her, fashion goes beyond clothing. It is expression, creativity, and it is identity and bringing ideas to life with excellence and attention to detail. So join me in welcoming the super creative, super talented, amazing, delectable, beautiful Yemisi Thomas. It's a pleasure to have you on In and Around.
Thank you for having me around.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
That's beautiful. Your journey beautifully reflects what In and Around stands for, which is passion, creativity, and turning your vision, yes, into reality. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
Okay. I'll begin with, because I'm also very, very curious.
Okay.
You're working in a logistics company. So how did you discover such a strong passion for fashion customization and creative design? Leaving your work with the whole stress of, oh, I'm working in this place, and then how did you now groom that passion?
Okay. While I was working with the logistics industry, I developed a passion for creativity and designs. So I started exploring fashion customization in DTF, customizing with rhinestones. That's customized t-shirts with rhinestones now we're talking about, and DTF, which is direct to film.
So why not just fashion? Why did you choose fashion customization?
Okay, now the reason why I choose fashion
Customization.
customization, which is not really fashion. You have to customize the fashion. Now, the reason why I pick it is that normally I look at maybe the way I was brought up. Whenever I want to get, like for example, if I want to get a T-shirt from a vendor or from market, I only look at the content. The content that is on that T-shirt or the content that is on the material I want to buy.
Because
now, when
there are
I'm
a lot
seeing,
of funny write-ups outside, though.
yes.
Some people don't, they just wear things.
Yes. So apart from my religion, being a Christian, I can't just wear anything. So when I go to the market, I always come back home feeling disappointed. I'm like, okay, wait. Yeah, you see, you can actually do this. You can actually bring your ideas to life. Since you ate what you sell in the market, then you can actually create your own design and bring it to life because this is what you want. So that's how I started. That's what even actually make me to even start.
Wow. Okay, so now back to what we're saying. You specialize in DTF prints, flex, rhinestones. So you're going to tell us what each of these means.
Okay, for DTF is direct to film.
Okay.
This is like a modern printing.
Okay.
That is going to come on a special film. You know, like if you take picture, the image that's going to what your image carries, what your image is on, is like a film. So DTF is also like a direct to film. So like a modern printing that will come up on a special film, and you will not transfer it onto a fabric.
Wow.
With a heat. It has to be a heat, like a heat press of iron. It has to
so
be hot.
as you see it on the film, it's exactly what will come out of.
Yes, how it's going to come out on the T-shirt or whatever fabric you want to put it on.
Okay, so what about the flex?
Okay, now DTF now has its own unique. It has its own unique because DTF it can be transferred on any fabrics.
Okay.
It could be silk, it could be cotton, it could be denim, like this is that I'm wearing. It could be that one also, or polyester. And also it comes out in a very bright color. The way the image, the colors entailed and everything, that's how it's going to come out on the T-shirt or the fabric you want to put it on. And also it's also very good with a small or bulk order. Okay. It's very unique in that one too. It's very small bulk order. Like flex is very good with if you want to have a slogans on your T-shirt or you want to have a text on a T-shirt. You want to have it on a T-shirt, then you make use of a flex. Okay, so and flex carries alphabet, numbers. Yes, alphabet, why the number, DTF or is date. For image. Image. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then also for the rhinestones. Okay, I want to ask, is this the rhinestone? Yes, this is so the rhinestone. Fine. Thank you. See how you customize. See your jeans. And she didn't make for me. Don't worry, ma. I promise you one. I'm going to make more for you. It's so beautiful. Thank you, wow. Thank you. So for these rhinestones, is you using a stones? Can you use any stone? What makes it unique from what makes it stand out? Since I don't know. What's that rhinestone? What makes it stand out is the dazzling. Okay. If a stone is not dazzling, then it's not a stone. It's fake. It is not, because, like you see this one now, is dazzling. Yes. It's glittering. So if it's not dazzling, there's a fake stone. So now I just feel all stones are stones. So now I have to look at the dazzling ones. Yes, all stones are. That's also that you will use just look like this. It's not blinking. It's not silver. It's just there. It's just silver. Like this one now. Wow. This one on my jeans is actually silver. On the light, it's reacting having like different yellow, colors. Yes. Okay, like this one now is silver, but it's still glittering. Yes. Wow. So blink, that's right. Blink, blink. Blink, blink indeed. Okay, so what do you enjoy most about customizing for clients? Because I see you're speaking with so much passion and love for this job. So what do you enjoy most in it? Okay, what I enjoy most is for the fact that I can bring their ideas to life. This is what, MC, this is what I want. Then I'll bring it to life. Then also, I like seeing their expression when they say the final result. Yes, that I was able to exceed their expectations. I always love it. So many times I always ask for their feedback. Yeah. So that I'll be able to learn and also I'll be able to say, that this is what is ahead. So. Wow. That's your job is tough, I might say. No, it's not easy. And it takes a lot of patience. Because how are you able to put all these layer by layer, pattern by pattern,
My goodness.
Everything
Wow.
actually comes with their own challenge.
Yes. All right, a break beckons now. We'll go on this quick musical break. Let's enjoy Over Them by Davido.
If they want Congo Goliath, I be David for life. Oluwade my side, over them all. If they want Goliath, I be David for life. Oluwade my side, over them all, over them all, over them all, over them. Over them all, over them all, over them all, over them. I dey sip my mattel, I been down with my cartel. Number one, no forget. If you dey vex, make you go kick a bucket. Oh no, I know it fake it. I said to God, they love it change me. Them go come back for my mercy, but them won't play me like Messi. Shake me. They call my phone, let me they come my home. Their hearts feel like stone, but I fly over them like drone. Oh no, over them all. If they want Goliath, I be David for life. Oluwade my side, over them all. If they want Goliath, I be David for life. Oluwade my side. Over them all.
That was Over Them by Davido, a song that speaks about growth and rising above challenges. And speaking of growth and creativity, today's spotlight on Yemisi Thomas perfectly reflects that same energy, turning her passion into purpose and creativity into a thriving fashion brand. So let's continue our conversation. We were talking about how you exceed your customers' expectations and all of that. And before we went on break, I was talking of the patience it takes to put all of this together. So I know that there will be challenges. Please let us hear the challenges you face on this job.
Now,
The way you did.
Now, let me talk about the TF.
Okay.
The number one challenge I have about if a customer ordered and they said, okay, my size is 2XL. Now, there are some brands that I trust. I don't just go for them because of my experience.
Okay.
There are some brands that I trust. Now, if I feel, okay, this brand is good, then if I come and say, no, that you cannot get small or 2XL from this brand, or it could be from this particular color, that you can only get it from this place. For challenges I made I always get from the rhinestones. I will have put the rhinestones, spread it on the pattern board, because everyone has a pattern board. I will have spread on the pattern board. And about using there's what we call transfer sheet. That transfer sheet has like a gum at the back. That's what I'm going to use to carry the stones and put it on the fabrics and use the heat to transfer the stones to the. I will have picked it. Sometimes as I'm putting the transfer sheet down like this, air is already entering. Air is already entering.
Air is not supposed to enter.
No. By the time I put it down, it's already scattering. Sometimes I will remove it, squeeze it, drop it, because I know that I have to go back and go and remove those stones. Then after transferring it, by the time I pick it up, some stones, I will be seeing some gap. After that, I will carry the transfer sheet, put it, then I will now carry the pattern board. Okay, this one's supposed to be here. I'll now use stone picker. I will now be picking it. And you'll not be doing it manually.
Till you fill up that
space. Till I
fill
up that space. Okay, this one's supposed to be like this. Okay. This one's supposed to curve. This one is straight because the stones are shifted.
So averagely, how many hours does it take for you to finish customization on a cloth?
No, it's not. Okay, we're talking about Ankara, it takes hours. Ankara's own is another one. But for this t-shirt, maybe like, it's not up to an hour. It depends on
Okay.
how fast I can spread
The rhinestones.
the rhinestones on the pattern board.
Wow. Whoa. Okay, so what's the name of your brand? And how would you describe your brand?
Okay, now the name of my brand, how I can describe my brand and design is that it's very creative. It's very customer focused because I have to listen to my customer. I have my own design. Because I was saying I don't want your own design. Design, creativity, and customer focused.
Nice.
The main is customer focused.
Nice. So what's your brand name?
Okay, my brand name is Adornment by Yemi.
Nice. Adornment by Yemi.
You know, adorn. I adorn myself with all this.
Nice.
So it's now done by Yemi.
Yemi. That's nice. So tell us what makes fashion, customized fashion, different from ready-to-wear fashion.
Okay. Now, the customized fashion is different in the sense that now the client has opportunity to choose what they want.
Okay.
It brings out the client's personality,
Okay.
bring out the client's mood,
Okay.
design, without even speaking.
Wow.
Well, the ready-made one is for
Ready-made.
general markets. It's for
So
general.
anybody can
no,
just-
anybody, yes. Even though you don't even
Okay.
like, okay, let me shall buy this. I don't really like other people, but let me shall buy this.
So the customized one
Yes.
tells it's me.
It's me.
Just
this is
for
for me, and it's not
Wow.
for anybody else.
Wow.
My mood, my design,
My
what is for my
taste,
ideas,
my
bring it, my
color.
colors, everything
Wow.
is for me.
Whoa.
It's not for anybody else.
Okay.
I say,
Nice. So we're rounding up. I want you to look at the camera and tell someone watching that wants to go into what you're doing. What advice do you have for them?
Now, the advice I'm going to give out is that just start small and be consistent. Don't wait for you to have a big capital before you start fashion customization. You can actually start small. Like I started with iron before I can even get it pressed. I started using iron to do it. Start small. And also you need to learn the skills properly. And with your experience, your everyday experience, you'll be able to grow your passion into a successful business.
Nice. I like that. With experience, you grow
Yes.
into a successful business.
Business.
I always ask this question. Where do you see your brand in the next 3 years?
Oh no. Now I envisioned my brand to go beyond local.
I
to
love
go
that.
International.
Yes.
Then I also envision it as online, very strong online presence. Because you know people has this issue with trust. For the fact that you are not big in quotes, you cannot deliver. Except it is done on referral.
Yeah.
You say, okay, you're just starting small, we cannot trust that you're going to bring it. So they will prefer to go and take it to the bigger, as in business entity, not minding that we said we can also start from small. So I envisioned my brand. I also want to be an employer of labor.
Nice.
I don't want to be only collecting. I want to be able to also train people and also be an
Exactly.
employer of labor.
That's beautiful. I've been chatting with the super talented Yemi C. Thomas. Thank you for sharing your inspiring journey with us.
You're welcome.
I see you going places.
Amen.
And by the time you make it big, I hope when we call you on in and around,
I
you
will
will answer.
I will definitely call.
Yes, so you are very inspiring. Your journey is a reminder that talent, when nurtured, will turn out into something
yes,
big, something
yes.
extraordinary.
Especially when you have a passion for it.
Exactly.
I have a passion for fashion.
Yeah.
So if you have a passion for something,
It will drive
challenges
you.
will come.
Yes.
Challenges will, no, challenges
But you
will
just see
come.
it as stepping stone.
Yes, as
You
a
keep
stepping
climbing
stone.
and then
Yeah,
you
even
keep
sometimes
going
we even
forward.
insult you, but just take it as okay. It's like a comment.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you
okay.
so much for coming on the
You're
show.
welcome, and
I
thank you for
learned,
having me.
and I know that you also learned. Thank you. Thank you. So up next is Curious Clues for Toke. Toke, what do you have for us today?
Thank you so much, Ene. Welcome to Curious Clues with Toke. the segment where we go beyond the surface to discover fascinating facts and hidden stories behind different talents and professions. Today, fashion takes center stage as we explore the creativity, techniques, and evolution of clothing customization. I am your host, Adetoke Olabodi. In ancient times, decorated clothing was often used to show wealth, leadership, or royalty. These customized clothing were done completely by hand, like skilled artisans spent hours, sometimes even days, to create embroidery, stones, paintings, and decorative patterns on fabrics, to create outfits that reflected identity, status, culture, or personal styling, making it special and unique. As time went on and fashion became more commercial, people began searching for faster and more creative ways. What was done back then manually became slowly transformed into advanced techniques, some of which include rhinestones. Rhinestones were originally created to imitate diamonds, but they quickly became favorite in fashion because they shine beautifully on the lights and camera. You know what we call blink blink? Yes. They were commonly used, or they are commonly used, on clothes, shoes, bags, caps, and so on. We also have the DTF printing, whereby images such as photographs and colorful artwork can be transferred onto the fabric. This is something that would have been difficult to do, or difficult to achieve, difficult to create by hand years ago. We also have the screen printing and so much more. The art of customizing fashion continues to grow because people love clothing that feels personal and creative. Every customized outfit tells a story, proving that fashion is not just what we wear. Fashion is how we express who we are. I hope you learned something new on today's edition of Curious Clues with Toke. I am Adetoke Olabode. Ene, it's back to you.
Thank you, Toke, for that very enlightening edition of Curious Clues. It's amazing to know how fashion customization has evolved from handcrafted royal designs to modern creative techniques, yes, like rhinestones and DTF printing. At least we learned today. Beautiful presentation there by Toke. And still on the theme of creativity and fashion, let's see this beautiful short video on do-it-yourself from plain to stylish. That was beautiful to watch, from plain to stylish indeed. A perfect reminder that creativity can transform something simple into something extraordinary. Fashion customization is truly an art. As we wrap up today's edition, one thing that stands out is how fashion continues to remain a powerful form of self-expression and creativity, allowing people to tell their stories through what they wear. A big thank you to our guest, Yemisi Thomas, for sharing her inspiring journey of creativity today. with us. Thank you, Toke, for always enlightening us. And to you, our dear viewer, thank you for always watching. Remember, there's creativity all around us, and every talent has the power to inspire. I am Ene Hassan. Stay creative and keep celebrating greatness. See you again in our next episode. Bye-bye.
Over them all. If they want Goliath, I be David for life. Oluwade my side. Over them all. If they want Goliath, I be David for life. Oluwade my side.
Do you want the best in